Most people who try Amazon KDP quit within 90 days, and it is not because they are lazy, it is because the process is completely broken. You need one tool to research niches, another to write the book, another to design the cover, another to format the files, another to create the audiobook, another to optimize the listing, another to track keywords, 7 different tools, 7 different subscriptions, 7 different learning curves. And by the time you finally figure it all out, the trend you were chasing is already dead. What if all of that lived inside one single dashboard? What if the niche research, the writing, the cover, the audiobook, and the listing optimization were all connected, one feeding directly into the next, completely powered by AI? That is exactly what I built. My name is Yogesh Agarwal. And over the next 15 minutes, I am going to walk you through the inside of KDP Accelerator and show you why this replaces your entire publishing stack. Stick with me until the very end, because there is something at the bottom of this page you are going to want to see. This is what you see the moment you log in. The dashboard is your publishing command center. Clean, organized, and built specifically for publishers, not engineers. Right here you can see your entire publishing business at a glance. Books created, published titles, audiobooks generated, projects currently in progress, live numbers, updated every time you finish something. Right below that, you have your fast launch shortcuts, create ebook, create audiobook, and 4 quick actions: find a niche, generate book, design cover, and create audiobook, all one click away. Down here, your recent book section shows every project in your pipeline with status tags, so you always know what is moving and what needs attention. But here is what makes this completely different from every other publishing tool you have used. Look at the left sidebar, 11 dedicated modules. Each one replaces a tool you are currently paying for, and every single one of them feeds into the next. Let me prove it by building a real book from absolute zero right now. I click eBook Wizard from the left sidebar, and this is the brain of the entire platform. From an idea in your head to a finished book on Amazon, everything connected, nothing leaves this workflow. 2 options when I land here: start new ebook or continue existing. I am starting fresh, so I click Start New Ebook. The eBook Wizard takes you through 6 guided steps: niche, outline, writing, cover, format, and publish. Step 1 is niche, and most KDP publishers fail right here. They pick the wrong topic, and the book is dead before it even publishes. So instead of guessing, the wizard gives me 4 different ways to find profitable books, built right in: Smart Discovery, Hidden Niches, Trend Predictor, and 100+ ideas. Let me show you each one. Starting with Smart Discovery, I type any topic I am curious about. Let us say, faceless YouTube automation. I click Discover Niches. Within seconds, the AI returns 6 fully analyzed niche opportunities. Look at the detail on every card: demand level, competition score, target reader profile, suggested keywords you can copy with one click, and book angles for Kindle, paperback, journal, and audiobook formats. Now I click the second tab, Hidden Niches. These are low-competition gems most publishers completely overlook: grief journals for pet loss, ASMR and sleep sounds companion books, highly sensitive person workbooks, niches with steady buyer demand and almost no competition. Tab 3, Trend Predictor. This is the one that gives you the unfair advantage. The AI surfaces niches that are gaining momentum right now, with windows showing how long you have before the market floods. And the 4th tab, 100+ ideas. Over 100 preloaded, validated niches across self-help, romance, children's books, business, health, cookbooks, journals, and technology. Click any card to use it instantly. I am going to go back to Smart Discovery, pick my favorite result, click Use this niche, and watch what happens next. Instantly, the wizard advances to Step 2, Outline. Notice the niche I just selected is already loaded. Nothing gets retyped. Nothing gets lost. This is the connected workflow I was talking about. I type my working title and click Generate AI Outline, and in seconds, a complete book structure. 3 title suggestions the AI ranks for click-through potential, a polished subtitle, 10 full chapters with descriptions, every chapter editable inline if I want to refine it. No blank page, no staring at a blinking cursor. The entire foundation of the book is done. I click Save and Continue, and we arrive at Step 3, Chapter Writing. I can write chapters one at a time, or I can click Generate All Chapters and let the AI build the entire manuscript in the background. Watch this. The text streams in live. You are literally watching your book get written in front of you. A complete, ready-to-publish manuscript, generated in minutes. And this is not the chaotic word salad you get from generic AI writers. The content is structured, coherent, written for a real reader, optimized to keep them turning the page. Step 4 is cover. Your cover is the single biggest factor in whether someone clicks your book or scrolls past it on Amazon. And paying a freelance designer takes days, costs a fortune, and almost always comes back with revisions you have to fight for. Inside the wizard, I just pick a style: bold modern, minimalist, dark and dramatic, warm and inviting, professional, creative and fun. I can also drop in a custom style instruction if I want something specific, like minimalist black and gold with mountains, or photorealistic and vibrant. Anything I can describe. Click Generate AI Cover, and the platform produces a professional, ready-to-publish cover designed around the book's genre and tone. Step 5 is Format and Export. This is where most beginners get completely stuck. Wrong file format, wrong dimensions, wrong margins. Amazon rejects the upload. Days lost. KDP Accelerator does it all automatically. Kindle EPUB, paperback PDF, Word docx for editing later. Cover files zip. Every format, every spec. Built to Amazon's exact requirements. Down here, a KDP upload guide tells you which file goes where. So even if this is your very first book, you know exactly what to upload and where. Now let me show you the final ebook output we just created. I'll click the paperback download button. And there it is. Your print-ready file is generated and ready to go. 6 is Publish. This is your launch control panel. A pre-flight checklist runs through everything. Title and niche, done. Outline, done. Manuscript, done. Cover, ready. Your Files section shows all 4 files ready to download in one click, then Publish. To gives you 3 distribution targets: Amazon KDP, Ingram Spark, and Draft 2 Digital. One click on Go to Publisher and Mark as Published takes you directly to the publisher's dashboard with your files ready to upload. From a blank page to a publish-ready ebook. What normally takes weeks of work, compressed into less than 10 minutes. Every book you complete through the ebook wizard lands here in my library. 2 tabs, ebooks and audiobooks. Every card shows the stage you left it at. Draft, writing, cover, publish, published, edit, publish, export, delete. All one click away. This is your publishing vault, your back catalog, your income engine. Now here is where most publishers leave money on the table. They stop at ebooks. They never tap into the audiobook market, which on Audible alone is generating billions of dollars in royalties to authors right now. The audiobook wizard fixes that with 6 steps: source, voice, generate, master, export, and publish. Step 1. Source. 3 ways to bring content in. Write or Generate creates a new audiobook script with AI just by typing a topic. And from my ebooks is the magic option. Upload file accepts a TXT, docx, or PDF. Step 2. Voice. 25 professional AI voices, categorized by use case. 5 narration voices, 2 advertisement, 1 conversational, and 17 distinct characters for fiction, kids' books, and fantasy. Every voice has a sample button. Hear it before you commit. Step 3. Generate. 1 click on Generate All and the entire audiobook is synthesized into clean, natural narration in minutes. Step 4. Master. This is the one that blows people away. 67 royalty-free background music tracks across 6 genres. Pick one, adjust the volume, then automatic mastering to ACX broadcast standards. Loudness at -23 LUFS. True peak limiting at -3 dBTP. Silence trimming. WAV plus MP3. Export at 192 kilobits per second. This is exactly what audio engineers charge hundreds of dollars to do, handled with one click. Step 5. Export. MP3 for Audible. M4B with chapter markers for Apple Books. WAV for lossless archive. Zip with each chapter separately. Step 6. Publish. 3 audiobook distribution platforms. ACX Audible for Audible. Findaway Voices for Spotify, Chirp, and 40 other stores. Draft 2 Digital for Apple Books and Kobo. Each platform with step-by-step submission instructions. Now you already saw the niche research engines inside the ebook wizard. But you also get the same tools as a standalone module right here. Niche Discovery. Same 4 engines, Smart Discovery, Hidden Niches, Trend Predictor, and 100+ ideas. The difference is the entry point. Use this when you just want to research and validate before committing to a full workflow. Type a topic, hit Discover Niches, and the AI runs its full analysis right here. When you find one you love, click Use this niche, and the platform sends it straight into Book Studio, which is the faster manuscript path I am about to show you next. The ebook wizard is the guided path, but sometimes you do not want 6 steps. You just want a manuscript fast. That is what Book Studio is for. A streamlined 4-step creator. Type, details, generate, and preview. From idea to full manuscript in minutes. Step 1. Type. I select the kind of book I want. Step 2. Details. I enter my book title idea, target audience, tone, and language. Since our topic was selected through niche discovery, KDP Accelerator automatically fills in the relevant details for us. And if you want to customize anything, you can quickly edit it before moving to the next step. Step 3. Generate. I click Generate Manuscript and the AI takes over, researching the topic, building the outline, writing chapter by chapter, running plagiarism shield, checking Amazon compliance, all while showing me live stats on the right, words, read time, chapters, plagiarism originality, Amazon compliance score, human-readable score, and reading level. Step 4. Preview. The full manuscript is ready. 100% original. 98 out of 100 Amazon compliance. 9.4 out of 10 human readability score. Grade 8 reading level. Perfect for a wide audience. And look at this. Turn this into a binge reader series. The AI automatically suggests 3 follow-up books in the same niche, ready to generate with one click. Because readers who finish book 1 buy all 3. Now I click Send to Cover Designer at the top of the preview. Book Studio passes everything across automatically, and I land inside the standalone Cover Designer module. Simply fill in your book details. Click Generate 6 covers. 3 formats here: Kindle ebook, paperback, and Audible Square, generated at the exact dimensions Amazon and Audible require. The AI analyzes genre psychology, picks color palettes proven to convert, chooses typography, composes layout variants, and optimizes everyone for click-through rate at thumbnail size. 6 completely different concepts, each scored, plus a size previews panel showing exactly how your cover will look as a thumbnail in Amazon search results. I click Use this on my favorite, and we are sent right back to Book Studio with the cover locked in. Now I click Send to Listing Optimizer, because writing the book and designing the cover is only half the battle. If nobody can find your book on Amazon, none of it matters. The Listing Optimizer has 5 tools. First, keywords. 7 keyword slots tied to Amazon's KDP backend fields. Every keyword scored on search volume, competition, and an opportunity score. Suggested keywords appear as chips. Click any to add it instantly. Second, Categories. Select up to 2 main categories from the full Amazon tree, plus a pro tip showing how to request 8 additional categories from KDP support, for a total of 10, the ranking trick most authors never know about. Third, description. 4 AI description templates, story hook, problem solution, bullet list, and author authority. Pick the template that matches your genre, and a sales-driven description writes itself, ready to paste straight into Amazon. Fourth, A+ content, pre-formatted modules for authors enrolled in brand registry. Fifth, pricing. The price optimizer shows you the sweet spot for your genre, calculates exactly what you earn per sale at every price point, and displays a live Amazon preview pane on the right, so you see your listing exactly the way real shoppers will. Now here is the smart part. While I was over in Listing Optimizer, my Book Studio project did not disappear. It is saved automatically and waiting in Books in Progress. This page is your active work queue. Every Book Studio project, every audiobook project, every book you have not yet finished, all in one place, each with a live progress bar showing exactly which step you are on. Niche, outline, writing, cover, export, publish. Each card shows the completion percentage and the stage you left off at. Every project has its own continue button. One click drops me right back into the workflow, exactly where I left off. With everything saved, nothing lost. This is what lets you run multiple books in parallel, the way real publishers do, instead of bottlenecking yourself on one project at a time. I click Continue on my AI-powered passive income book, and I am back inside Book Studio with the cover and listing already attached. From here I click Next. Export, and Book Studio prepares every file format I need. Kindle EPUB, paperback PDF, cover files, zip, Word docx, one click each to download. Below, a KDP upload guide tells me exactly which file goes where on Amazon's back end. Then one final click on Next. Publish takes me to the same publishing control panel I showed you earlier, with Amazon KDP, Ingram Spark, and Draft 2 Digital ready to go. So the platform gives you 2 paths to a published book. The full ebook wizard when you want every step guided. Book Studio when you want speed and flexibility, both fully connected to Cover Designer, Listing Optimizer, and your publishing destinations. And for those who want to scale bigger, there's the agency feature inside KDP Accelerator. This lets you create team accounts, so multiple people can work inside your publishing business at the same time. I can quickly create a new agency user by adding a username, name, and password, and they instantly get their own login access. This is perfect if you want a virtual assistant handling research, a writer creating books, or a team managing multiple publishing projects at once. So KDP Accelerator is not just built for solo publishers. It's built to scale like a real publishing business. So let me ask you something. If you tried to assemble everything you just saw, piece by piece, what would it cost? Niche research, $49 a month. AI writer, $59. Cover design, $29. Audiobook voices, $49. Listing Optimizer, $97. That is $283 every single month, over $3,400 a year, before you have hired a single freelancer. Now look at what is sitting right under this video. Not $283 a month, not even $97. One payment, one time, lifetime access, every module you just saw, every future update, plus the complete bonus pack stacked under the buy button. But there is a catch. This is launch pricing. When the window closes, KDP AIccelerator moves to $47 a month. Everyone who locks in now pays once, grandfathered for life. Everyone who waits pays monthly, forever. That math is not complicated. So here is what to do. Scroll down, click the buy button, lock in lifetime access at the launch price. Pick your first niche today. Generate your first book this weekend. Have it live on Amazon by next month. 3 years from now, you are either a publisher with a back catalog paying you every month, or you are still staring at a blank page, wishing you had started. The button is right below. I will see you inside.